Good morning, students. Today we'll take up a new lesson. Lesson number 3. Reading is a good habit. No entertainment is as expensive as reading. No pleasure so lasting, said a famous thinker. Reading makes a person wise and knowledgeable. Bacon said very rightly in his famous lines that what did Bacon say? Just look at, he has said something about reading. What is it? Reading makes a full man, speaking a ready man. The happy medium is reached when a man reads enough to give value to what he has to say. I'm repeating these words, okay, what the words which are said by Bacon, okay, it is a very interesting as well as, okay, something, okay, which we learn from here. Reading makes a full man, speaking a ready man. The happy medium is reached when a man reads enough to give value to what he has to say. And now I have written, okay, 5 benefits of reading. Okay, we can be benefited, we can gain so many things by reading. What are those 4 points? You just see it here. The first one is improving, okay, improve functioning of the brain. So what happens, okay, our brain, okay, is starts working. Next we have, okay, improve theory of mind. Next we have increases knowledge. By reading, okay, we can increase our knowledge. The fourth one is increases vocabulary. Okay, a lot of words, new words that we come across which we don't use in our saying. Last one is sharpens our memory. So when we read books, okay, what do? We actually sharpens our memory. So these are benefits of readings. And I have already told you, okay, what the great man or the thinker, okay, what are the scholars have to say about reading. You can see there. And then in this, okay, when we will read, we'll find we'll come across 5 types of readers. What are those 5 types of readers? We can see from there. Okay, I've written at the corner, the other side, glass hour. Okay, we are divided. The readers are divided into 4 kinds. You can see glass hour. So what kind of glass hour readings are? We will be seeing, okay, once we start this. Next we will be seeing the sponge. And then, okay, jellyback. Then number 4 is worker of a diamond mine. So readers are divided into 4 categories. And when we will see, we'll find out, okay, why it is, okay, why are they divided? What are the kinds of readers, okay, for glass hour? What do you mean by glass hour readers? Then sponge, jellyback, and of course the last one, worker of a diamond mind. Let us get back to the book. For general improvement of oneself, a person should read whatever he is interested in. He should inculcate a habit to spend his time with the books. If we read books regularly on the subject that interests us most, we will have a thorough knowledge of that subject. Our impressions will become stronger. Our concepts will become clear, crystal clear. Sometimes, even if we begin reading from the middle of the book, we will find something interesting there. We can carry on with that without going to the beginning of the book. This is beneficial because the beginning may not sustain our interests and attention. It is well to read everything of something and something of everything. There are 4 kinds of readers, okay, as I've already told you. The first is like the glass hourglass, okay, hourglass. Maybe I've written, okay, here it is written there, glass hour, but then this will be, okay, hourglass. And their reading runs in and runs out and leaves no impressions or even a hint of matter that they have been going through. It keeps draining out because there is no attempt to retain it. So the first kind of readers, okay, hourglass, they actually, okay, carry on reading, but then, okay, nothing goes inside. Okay, it is just a reading. It doesn't bring any change in them. Next type of readers we'll be seeing. The second is the sponge, which imbibes everything and retains it fully. Okay, what does a sponge do? Okay, if you put a water here and then, okay, bring a sponge, what does the sponge do? It will imbibe, it will absorb the water from there. So what does it absorb? It will absorb everything, whatever is there. So even the unwanted things, okay, what does the sponge do? It stores, or it collects, or it imbibes, okay, it absorbs whatever is there, whether good or bad, it doesn't matter, it takes everything. And we will be seeing, okay, the third is like the jelly bag, throwing out the pure and retaining the refuge. What does the jelly bag do? Okay, will throw out the pure one and retain. Retain means to hold the refuge, that whatever is left over. So unwanted things, which means such a reader seldom benefits by his reading. He adds undesirable bits to his knowledge. So which is not desirable, which is unwanted, those things are only attained. And then the fourth, like the worker of a diamond mind, who casts aside all the rocks that are worthless and retains only the pure gems. So, what does the fourth reader do? The fourth types of readers, what does it do? It casts aside all the rocks that are worthless and then retains only the pure gems. So, we should be a reader of the fourth kind. If he or she wants to become a complete person, one should read good books. Books are good companions. They give us all that we cannot find elsewhere. Books have got stories, autobiographies, poetry, philosophy, science, knowledge of every kind. Books can keep us occupied for hours on end together and increase our knowledge. So books can occupy us. It can stay with us, okay, it can give us enough knowledge. So, dear students, I ask you to become like the last one, okay, worker of a diamond mind, who casts aside all the rocks that are worthless and retains only the gem. So also we need to get a store or keep the good ones and put aside all the bad things. So read only these things, and I have already told you. These are the 5 benefits of reading, and then we have the 4 types of readers, okay, which I have already explained to you. And your homework is to read, okay, page number 11 and 12. Thank you so much.